Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to be doing a little demo of an eye look that I made using the Jaclyn Hail palette. I know this is super popular. You guys have seen it a million times, I'm sure, but I really love it. I think it's totally diverse. There's so much you can do with it. It's so beautiful, and I just created this pretty like neutral smoky eye with a little pop of blue. So this is a look that I did actually like a week ago, and I posted it on my Instagram and a lot of you liked it, so I thought I would do a tutorial on it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I will put that somewhere on the screen for you to check it out, and I'm going to show you step by step if you keep on watching. Using my Wet n Wild concealer in the lightest shade, I'm going to prime my eye. Just blend that out with my finger. I'm setting that with my Covergirl setting powder, the Professional Loose Powder in color 105 Translucent Fair. On a blending brush, I'm going into the color Silk Cream. I'm putting that right into my crease. With the same brush, I'm dipping into the color Puder. I'm putting it right in the same area on my crease. Next, I'm taking the color Buns and putting it into the outer V of my eye. With my finger, I'm taking the color 24/7 and tapping it onto the outer V of my eyelid. I'm keeping that color low and bringing it in almost halfway. On a different clean finger, I'm dipping into the color SBN and putting that on the whole rest of my eyelid. That same finger, I'm dipping into Obsessed and just putting that right in the very middle of my eyelid. And then I'm going back over the other two colors just to blend it all in together. Jaclyn did say that the 24/7 color works best with your finger. In her video where she swatched them all, she actually recommended that you use your finger to put this one on because there's glitter pressed into it and it comes off the best when you use your finger, which I think is really cool because I think a lot of high-end makeup artists look down on using your fingers and kind of talk up brushes, but your fingers are really valuable objects and tools in the makeup world as well. So I think that was really cool that she explicitly talked about using your finger, and it does make a huge difference. There's so much glitter in that color and it's so pretty. Now I'm going in with a clean blending brush and just blending out the very edges of what I've done so far to make it look more seamless. Taking a smaller brush, I'm going to dip into Pool Party and go the full length of the underneath of my eyelid. This color is so gorgeous and it really is pigmented, which is really awesome for such a bright shade. Then on the outer part of under my eye, I'm going to take the color Twerk and create kind of an ombre effect with the blues. To match the intensity of color on the outer portion of under my eyes, I'm going to add some darker brown to the outer portion of the top of my lid. So taking that same blending brush, I'm going to take the color Chip, just a very small amount, and very carefully connect it to this dark blue on the upper portion of my lid. Like this. Using very small motions, I'm blending that out just to give it a little more dimension in this outer portion of my eye. Taking that same small brush from under my eye, but clean now, I'm going to take the colored chip right along my lash line, starting from the outer edge towards the inner. A lot of times when I want to wear eyeliner but I want it to look softer than eyeliner does, I'll use a really dark shadow right along my lash line like that, and it just brings the warmth to your lash line without being a really thick line of eyeliner. The finishing touch for the lower lash line is going to be a light blue pencil in the waterline. I have the Makeup Forever Aqua XL in the shade M26. I'm going to pop that right in the lower lash line to really bring that pop of color to the whole look. Using a really tiny brush, I'm taking the color in light into my inner corner and wrapping that around both the top and the bottom. And I'm also going to take that same color onto my brow bone. We're almost done. Alright guys, I popped on some lashes off camera. I actually tried these Ardell Self-Adhesive lashes. When I did this eye off camera, they were not working out for me at all, and I ended up just gluing it on the old-fashioned way. But when I just tried on this one, it worked like a charm. It was so easy. So like, I'm very intrigued. I found these at Nordstrom Rack, but they're Ardell, so I'm sure you could find them at Ulta or on their website or whatever. But totally worth giving them a shot if you're really bad at putting on eyelashes like I am. It was so easy. This is my finished look for this guy. I'm a huge fan of this palette. I'm a huge fan of Jaclyn Hill, to be honest. And I think she did a wonderful job. Her pickiness really paid off on this palette. She definitely made something worth the money. I've used this for a week or so now. I've had it. And I've used it almost every day. I haven't tried to grab another palette since I've gotten this palette. And every color is really true to what it says. They all blend out beautifully. I haven't had an issue with a single shadow so far. So that is awesome. Super happy for Jaclyn. She did a great job. Let me know if you like this. If you recreate it, please tag me. And that's it. Oh, for those of you who are wondering, my lips right now are a combination of JEFFREE Star's Velour Liquid Lipsticks in Daddy and I'm Nude. They are my favorite combo right now. Just love it. If you're curious about the rest of my face and how I did all of that, I actually filmed that video right before this one. I just made it a separate video, so I will tag that down below. Also, all the products that I use will be tagged down below in the description box too. As always, everything's linked down there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up down below if you like this. See you in my next video.